Hello and welcome. I am MX Phoenix, and this is my review on the Defiant class Tactical Escort. The review is solely on the Defiant class that is obtainable when a player reaches level 30 or the rank of Captain. The Sao Paulo Tactical Escort Refit and the Tactical Escort Retrofit will be reviewed at a later time. Beginning with the stats, the Tactical Escort is a Tier 4 ship, and the bridge officer layout is as follows. 2 tactical officers, 1 commander, 1 lieutenant, 1 lieutenant engineer, and 1 lieutenant science. For consoles, you have 3 tactical, 2 engineer, and 2 science. Continuing on with the review, the Defiant has 4 weapons, 2 aft weapons, a base hull of 25,000, a shield modifier of 0.9, base crew of 50, base turn of 17, inertia of 70, and 2 device slots. Again, the Escort gets a plus 15 to weapon power and can load cannons. Next on the review is the design. Up first is the ever so famous Defiant class. The Defiant is one of the most interesting ships in the Trek universe. Essentially, this ship is all in one piece. It is a small ship with its nose sticking out, and now that I think about it, it looks like a stealth bomber. Obviously, the wingspan is much shorter and the nose is longer, and there is no fins. Moving on to the next class, which is the Vigilant class. This ship is similar to the Defiant class, but is longer and more outward. By that, I mean the warp nacelles are sticking out more and are longer as well. The Vigilant also has 2 pylons sticking out from the front of the ship. Next we have the Gallant class. The Gallant is about the same size as the Defiant, but has no nose, and like the Vigilant class, has pylons on the front of the ship. But these ones look more like landing struts. While writing up this review, I discovered that both the Vigilant and the Gallant class have refit options that I was not aware of. So I will be reviewing only the differences between the 2 ships, and I will start with the Gallant refit. To begin, they gave the Gallant a nose, the hull is a touch longer, the nacelles are wider, and the pylons are similar to the original class. However, the front part has been removed, so the cannon tubes are more visible. Next is the Vigilant refit. The nose is a touch longer and wider. The nacelles are similar and outward more. The pylons are pretty much the same. Next on the review is the combat and performance portion of this video. Like my previous reviews, I am stuck doing exploration missions. I am, however, in the Roller Nebula, which is in the Beta Ursa sector. This area should provide a bit more challenge than the Delta Volantis cluster. Now before we begin, I'm going to go over the setup that I'm currently running. And again, as you can see, I have all plasma weapons and a quantum torpedo. At the back I have 2 plasma turrets for the 360-degree attack. For consoles, I have 2 engineering consoles there, which are the polyduranium, and they give 11.2 kinetic damage and all energy damage as well. For science, I have 2 shield emitters, which give a plus 8.4% to shield regeneration. And for tactile, I have 3 plasma infusers, which give me between 11.2% to 18.8% plasma damage. And now we should begin with the combat/performance review. The one thing I wish Cryptic was able to do with this ship is to make it fly like it did in the show. It flew gracefully, swinging back and forth as it dodged phaser fire while unleashing a rain of cannon fire on its target. While flying this ship, I feel as though this ship is a little slower than it was in the show. The Defiant class is one of those quick and nimble ships. As you can see, it has a nice turn rate. Whenever I fly this ship, I feel like the saying of Muhammad Ali, float like butterfly, sting like bee, because this is exactly what this ship can do. In first contact, when Worf was told that the Defiant was salvageable but adrift, Riker turned to him and told him that the Defiant was a tough little ship. Which brings me to another point that Cryptic didn't include with the Defiant. They should have been able to add in the Defiant with a integrated cloaking device, or had the ablative armor, since the Defiant had both these. Cryptic could have given one of these to the ship, or increased the hull points at least. This has been my review on the Defiant class tactical escort. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. If you liked this video, please press the like button, and click on the subscribe button for more upcoming reviews.